Oh, hi, this is Jeremy here again. I'd like to talk to you today about using your practice rule as well and see for your setup to optimize your position and also how that's going to affect your swing path. So this is a new player to me today, play top 10 handicap. On the left hand side you can see the stance a bit narrow, ball position a fraction back. We use the practice template, so his feet will be on the left hand black line and the right foot on the 7. And you can see that looks a lot better. I'll give you a couple of references here. This would be sort of a young Tiger Woods. You can see they're sitting up an 8 iron there, more of that look to the stance. And Rory McIlroy. Let's find a nice position. Rory. This was at the Open last year. I was working Darren Clark. This was taking some filming. So you can see that's more the position again. Hitting a 7 iron here. Rory 5'11". This player 5'11". Very similar. Now, more importantly, I'm going to talk about this gentleman's posture. So you can see there the hands very low and stooped over it. So just straightforward with the template. I got him on the 7 iron zone. So he's in the middle of the 7 iron zone and feet 7 iron apart. Now, how is this affecting him, this posture? You can see that it looks a little low. I'm going to put another player on in a second. In fact, I'll do it now. So you can see this would be the posture that would be after. This is Rory with a 7 iron. This is last year at the British Open. And that's Rory at 5'11". That's a really good posture there. Now, if we look at, so that's posture completely different than when we started. Now, this player is suffering with not finding consistent contact with the ball. Hits it pretty good. He's very low down here, and then he's got to come up. And you notice how his head comes way out of that box and away from there. Now his weight's on his heels, so as he comes in, his head quite a long way away from that vertical line of that box. Coming in here, club's coming a little bit from the inside, not by much. He does get a lot of hip clearance. Let me just show you the difference here. So this was all in a half an hour. We achieved this. Different posture, again using the practice template. Much better position. We've got a couple of other things we're going to work on in the future. Takeaways a bit on the inside, but first things first, get that setup correct. Get the weight in a better position. So if I just bring this one back here, you can see completely different. This is not really me telling him to do much different, just getting him in a position in the beginning where he's in a position to hit it. So now he's down into the shot better, left hip clearing, and rotate those hips much better, rather than being a little bit blocked here. If we were again going to look at a young Tiger here in his prime, be interested to see where he's at this next year. Incredible year, winning the Tour Championship. That's a powerful impact position. The hips are clearing. You notice here, I didn't take this film, so I don't know if this guy's got this on a tripod, but you'll see the levels here. You can pretty much on that line. We'll go down into the ball a bit. Rory does that a lot. Tiger does it. Down into it, never coming out of it. Again, you notice how the hips are clearing. This is a very powerful position. So this gentleman I worked with today, started to gain some yardage from that, probably nearly a club, through a better impact position. So again, using your template well, it was absolutely perfect for him, be on the feet for the 7 iron, for distance, and for the width of stance. Great golfing, and speak to you soon. Bye for now.